So this is the last part of part C of the static web page that I'm going to talk to you about in this one with as well. As you can see, I mistyped something in here that the logo is not coming up with as well. Let's take a look at the code for a second, okay, before we look at the logo with it. Just off the cuff, because I misspelled the word header in here. I left out ER, and you have to put ER in this thing as well. So the moment I do that with it, if I save this right now with it, Control S saves it, I have is that little logo. It comes across here. It looks like this right now with it, right? So because I gave it a size of 40 pixel with it, let's come in and let me just off the cuff. Let me just do 160. Control S saves it. Let's do a little bigger with it. Let's do about 240. Control S saves it with it. And let's, I want a little bigger with it. Yeah, let's do about 340. That sounds about right. Save it. Yeah, okay. So let's say I can live with this right now for the time being with it. And I want you to take a screenshot of this. Of course, you complete your name and everything in here as well. I also want to fix the title of this tab right here. So where do you fix that? Well, you got to go to your index.html, and if you find your title here instead of hello world like we did in the past with it, let's call this thing first static page. Okay, so let's do with that. Control S saves it, and it changes the tab with it. So here's what I would like for you to do. You take the screenshot of this with it. Make sure I like for you to take a screenshot with your name and everything with the browser. If you could have it with your code, fit that in here, show me that you did the code with it as well. So I don't want to see any green line or red marked syntax errors in here as well. The key thing is I want to talk to you about this part right here. This is the rendering syntax with it. Remember now, what are you, what, the first parameter is what. So you're going to put in is the name of the function. It goes here, ends it with a /, which is this one right here with it. All right. So that's what the whole code looks like with it when you render it to the root section for it as well. So I want to leave this up here for you to see this entire code with it. This is the index.javascript with it, and you need to put that inside of this and navigate with the proper file structure I have is looking like this. So I like to see this part and your browser that's opening with this as well. So if you want to pause, just take a moment to do this, and this will conclude class exercise number 4. Good job. Thank you.